The human body area of the museum. And they got all kinds of cool stuff here, like sections of body. But the coolest part is a completely opened up cadaver. So you can see all the inner parts. Very cool. They show examples of things like rheumatoid arthritis, which you can see there. And we've got veins and stuff that are opened up here. I'm betting that that's vena cava, that big one there, that's been opened up. That one's a little white circle that shows plaque on the lining wall. There's a heart. There's a heart showing some of the cavities. This floor is really cool. What red blood cells look like. Lungs. Trachea.
I believe that's a smoker's lung.
It's trachea. That's a smoker's lung, you think?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, some of this stuff is kind of nasty looking. I mean, look at that. That's tuberculosis in a lung. Nasty. But they got all pieces and parts down here. I believe reproductive. If I know anything at all about biology, which I'm going to go ahead and bank on no, but so anyway, there you go. Look at that. It's the side of a head.
Liver, pancreas, duodenum.
Liver, pancreas, and some nerd stuff nobody cares about.
It's the beginning of your small intestine. So your stomach here attaches to the top part of that tube that's going around.
Yeah.
And that's the beginning of the small intestine, and then it runs from there.
What is that thing? What is that?
That.
Some unidentified piece.
That looks like the beginning of your large intestine, like your appendix down there, and then the beginning of the colon.
Oh, look, it's the beginning of me. What do you know? Yeah, there's another guy here I want to show you before I sign off on this thing, but there's a guy that got in the middle of a golf swing here. Where did he go? I gotta find him. You gotta give me a minute. Oh, there he is. There's another one that they've got. Just showing. Completely taken apart. This one's male, the other one was female. Right. They show the brain up there. Some of the cabling that runs through the brain. Cabling. You can tell I'm an IT technician. Look at that. But essentially, that's what it is. It's no different than any other machine. Everything's got to be cabled and hooked together, and when something gets disconnected, stuff stops working right. That spinal cavity is amazing. That is really cool. And the brain. Mine is probably smaller than that, so yeah, that guy was obviously smart. So yeah, let's see what they got over here. Ooh, more brain. It's hard to see with some of this light. Let me see it from the front. There you go. That's nice. Spine, section of the spine. Eye socket. Part of the head. Yeah, this is a serious biology lesson. They got a wall over there of fetal development. Right? You got starting from little microscopic pea-sized stuff to going all the way around Right, getting bigger and bigger. I'm sure it must say the time frame on these things. But there's the baby. Thank you. Oh, and there's me. You can see there are kids all over the place, and this ain't the half of it. I mean, there have been kids like scrambling all over this place, which is good because, you know, kids should have exposure to places like this. I used to love the Museum of Natural History back home. I used to go there as often as they would take me. But we don't have really, the only thing we have where I live in Orlando is the Orlando Science Center. We don't really have good museums there. Look at that. This is a cross-section of a brain. And they talk about, this is probably, it's an MRI obviously, but it's probably the beginnings of Alzheimer's. So, because that's, I've seen pictures like that dealing with Alzheimer's before, those red hot spots. Yeah, it's really, really, really cool. So anyway, I think that's going to be about it for here. Next is going to be the long train ride back. Until then.